Hello, everyone. We are back with more Alan Wake. So let's get right where we left off in the story. A lot of things were happening in that hour and 30. So let's get moving. Bro, where even am I? Okay. And this leads to nothing. It's like the same thing, lights or lights off. Oh. Got it. Is that more taken? What's that? What's that? Wait a minute. Dude, we're back around. It's just one big circle. Alright. Search for the cult and find inspiration in the subway station. Okay. Yo, all I heard was say wake and I got scared as shit. I'm like, who is you? Fuck out of here.
Wait.
Just, you know, walking into the dark.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Alan Wake.
I don't know where I'm at anymore, y'all.
Alan Wake. You lost the plot. I live inside.
So the arrow's pointing this way. Pop some pills real quick. Blow out my gun and reload my shit.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
God damn it. What's that? Power the lamp found. Alright then. We can't go that way. We're gonna have to take the other way then. Actually get investigating. Figure stuff out. We can borrow that light, right? From here? No Wake here. Just Al. That's my name. I'm not Wake.
Alan Wake.
Not me. Just a guy chilling. Just chilling.
Wake.
The echoing hall had a story to tell.
We got a new scene.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Let's try Murder Cult.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
Not the writer. Writer, the first word, not the last. The shadow, eye, open, time, ritual, friends will meet. Not the writer. Oh shit, what the fuck is all this? Oh, free shit.
The Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. The plot element I found would drive the story forward.
What would it look like as a missing FBI agent, though? That's crazy.
Alan Wake.
Change the plot. What about the torchbearers? Crazy. Alright. Last plot point. The summoning ritual.
This thread will create something terrible, but it's what the story needed.
That was a lot. Yeah, let's investigate that, shall we? Get to the bottom line of this thing.
Wake. Wake. Words and single words.
Fuck.
These are my words.
Oh. These guys are fucking insane. Pop a pill. I'm alright. Al's good, y'all. Cult of the Word.
Gather your stars.
Fuck.
Shit, shit, shit!
This story took a turn for the fucking worse. What's in here? Just what the doctor ordered.
Wake. Wake. Helen, wake.
Guess I'm trapped here.
Wake. This is my son.
God damn it. Where do I go? Gotta hurry. I found a secret. Let's go this way. I think we're safe.
Those ain't the words.
Where the fuck did you come from?
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs marked secret routes. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels of an underground society of mystic outsiders with hidden knowledge. Typical New York.
Helen, wake.
Fuck, someone's here. There's nothing important over here.
Wake.
Let's just take our time and get out of here. Know what they say? Oh,
The darkness is coming. The darkness inside.
I like how Alex just goes for the swing.
The bot.
Shit. Oh. I like how you can backhand with Al. I didn't even know you could backhand. I gotta get out of here. It's time to go. I've been here before. Maybe now I can change the plot point. I gotta get out of here. Let's go towards the red light. Come on. I don't know where I'm going. All I know is I better reload.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
This is how we got into the subway in the first place. What if we changed the plot, though?
The scene here had changed.
Let's see where I gotta go. There's question marks all over the streets. Well, that's just a light shift. A locked door. Complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel. Alright. Alright, so we found our way out, but now we gotta go back in. We should be good. Although we did unlock some shortcuts. Can we just load our last quick save? Instead of having to run all the way back, like we can just load our last quick save. Get a move on. Figure out where we need to do. Search the clues. Gather the evidence. Find proof. Come on. We'll head back down to the chaos. Where the fuck am I?
Wake. Drowning. I'm drowning. Awake.
How did I even get over here, to be honest? I went in here and came back and the door was locked. Like, ah, there it is, a path. Let's keep going. I'll borrow that light and keep moving. Fuck out of here. I'm running out of light over here. Alright, let's go back. I'm out of batteries. That's not good.
I'm lost in the dark.
How do we finish the ritual?
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. The story was affecting the scene.
I ride.
Change the scene back to the summoning ritual. Type the story in, Alan.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
This is my story. Let me die.
Hold on.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Alright, we gotta go to the scenes and put that in. That's what we gotta do.
Alan Wake.
Fuck out of here. How do we get back on the other side?
I need the words. Wait. Wake.
There's gotta be an opening somewhere.
Alan Wake. Wake.
Aha. Maybe taking the light from here opens the door on the other side. No. Still just a dead end. How did I get over here? That was close. Bro, it just spawned in.
Wake. I just want to go.
Oh, you know what? What if we change the plot? Maybe that's why the path is blocked. The plot.
Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Alright, I'm gonna try to change the plot back. We don't need the murder ritual shit anymore. I think that's what's causing this whole alleyway to be blocked off. This plot device sucks. Undo the entire plot.
Alan, wake.
Duh. That has to be the thing that was causing us trouble, right? Well, at least it's less dark. Well,
Alan, wake.
maybe I couldn't just see the door. Doesn't matter. Let's go. We made it. All that matters now is we have a path. We have no flashlight abilities, so we can't fight the Taken right now until we get some Duracell batteries.
Wake.
We'll go up this way. I don't know which path this will take us, but better than nowhere. It is the path of the torchbearers. Unlock this door and move on. Alright, let's change this to the ritual. And see what happens. Yo, Alan started tweaking in the dark.
Fuck.
Alright. It looks like the train crash is gone. Let's check it out. I terribly lied. But maybe I can get back in. Nope. There's no way in. No way out either. What if we change it to the missing FBI agent?
The plot.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Well, it looks like I wasn't meant to answer back. Alright, let's try to change the plot again.
I had to be at the scene to see them.
Whatever. We'll save right here just in case.
Wake.
Fuck out of here. We gotta figure out where we're going. Bro's clipping into the wall. Bro's in the wall. Alright. Oh, God. Collapsed tunnel. Found another plot board. There it is. The summoning ritual at the main part.
The dark presence. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
That's not a time to good time to look back. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm acting like a motherfucker.
I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Holy fuck, dude. Holy
The tunnel was
fuck. Run, 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 run. Get the fuck out of here, Alan!
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Damn. Where the hell am I?
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. Help me get you.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
At Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. waiting for me.
Damn. Let's keep going. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? Get to the Parliament Tower. I just got out the building myself, and now he destroyed the only way back up.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
I gotta get out of here. Guys, pack your bags. We're leaving.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Okay.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Well, the frame rate will stop shitting itself. My home.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
I'm gonna go check on my wife. Alice, I'm coming.
Maybe he was a victim. A writer. Maybe he was a victim. A writer. The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Alice, I'm coming, baby. Whoa. Haunting.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice. This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's
shoot.
video camera. No memory card inside.
Focal point video. Okay.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Trying to sit down and watch a movie.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Uh-oh.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. Am I transitioning? Is this my way out into the world? Is this how I got? Dude, I am being sucked into the void.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
I guess we're Saga now.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Be right back. I'm about to. We're gonna profile Mr. Wake here.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Interesting. Interesting. Like I know I'm about to get a motherfucking shot, you know what I mean?
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Hold on. Who's involved?
Doesn't make sense.
There we go. Back to the case board. Let's see what else we got. There we go.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return. written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
You know, that's a fair point. The story changes our reality bit by bit. Process is gradual. We're gathering a lot of clues. Dude, we have mad evidence.
Think, Saga.
Wake form. It's from the stretch. The dark. Editing Alan Wake's story. The overlap. How to enter.
Ugh.
Light and darkness.
That's not right.
Let's see. No. We got 3 more of his like claims. There we go.
The dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
How many more case boards do we have? That seems to be good.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now, you can switch between Alan and Saga Story via Bucket and Janitor's Break Room. Feel free to choose whichever order you want to play in. That's super cool. But I think we're going to stick with Saga this time.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's go save. Where's the save thing? Oh, that was a lot of information. All right.
I'm the only one who understands the forces behind this. I can help you.
No, that's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
All right. Well, that takes care of that. Alan's going to go through struggles, but you know what? I think he's been struggling this whole time. He got 2 arcs. All right, Saga. You're going to take over next time. Thank you guys for watching. Tune in next time for more random games on the internet. I'm Crossbottom, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.